Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. I just returned from 2 weeks in wonderful south of France in the Provence, and I brought a few, like exactly 2 forks from this. This is actually from dead wood that I found in the forest. I don't really know what kind of wood that is. It's probably some kind of oak, but I like to make souvenirs from dead wood that I find whenever I'm on vacation. And this one will hopefully make a really pretty slingshot. Shall we? Here you can clearly see the direction of the wood, and it will be very solid in that direction. final shape is done. As you see, the firework is complete, and this is going to be like a match slingshot, formed like a match handgun, really like an Olympic 22, for dual fighting. So, except that this is of course a slingshot, but we got the same adjustable, lower position, so even people with larger hands than mine can handle it, and also you can adjust a little bit smaller. So this gives you a really, really firm grip. Now the only thing that is left to do is sanding, and then of course oiling and polishing. This is going to take at least the same amount of time as the basic shaping. But pretty nice. I'm really looking forward to see how it's going to look like. I had to repair a few deep cracks here, so I filled those with the glue that will look different, just because I want to see that this has been repaired, since it's really ancient wood. But I think once oiled, it's going to look very stunning. And now comes the moment where we've been putting some linseed oil on this frame, which is now sanded to 60 grit. And it will be very thirsty, soaking up the oil like nothing. So, but you will get an idea about how it's going to look like polished. All right. See how it's popping out already? Yeah, that really brings out the grain. And this is the final piece. As you can see, it is fully adjustable. It has perfect situation sits perfectly in my hand. And as you can probably see, this here fits my palm 100%. I made a similar one from plywood a while ago, and this one I burned to give it this kind of nice look. And of course it's an entirely more technical frame. It doesn't have the kind of natural appeal, but it's also a very, very practical, very nice slingshot, one of my favorites. But I think I like the natural one more. This really is like a tournament pistol's grips, and I also love how shiny it is. You can see that I even left a little bit of the bark on here, just because to give it some more character, but also because it then sits even nicer in my hand. And I love how dark this old wood looks like. It's really dense and heavy. I banded it up with a very light tournament style band set. No need for high power, even though this would actually hold out even for my strongest bands. I'm really pleased with it, and as soon as it's dry outside, I will shoot it a bit. Well, it looks so nice, I think. Would you not agree? And also the way how it sits in my hand, it just fits me perfectly, and there's only one way to hold it really. So this is the purpose of this kind of handle style, that you always hold it the same way. So we're now going to use very nice 50 caliber lead balls, and I will try to hit that can over there, probably from maybe 20 meters. That's a lot of fun. And it's also a very nice souvenir from my vacation in the south of France. I love that wood. What do you think? Is that oak? Could be. Anyway, I hope you liked it so far, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.